Okay, why does it crash now of all times? Is this okay? Of course it did. Of course it did. Give me a second. Oh my god. Okay, now it's back.
I opened the door.
I'm the cyber. Also, what the fuck? No. I thought I said that one to my headphones. Give me a second. There we go. That should be better. Hi, Blue Cyber. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? But anyways, today we're going to make a relatively simple fried rice. Main ingredients are, for this one, I'm using chicken. Oh, come on. There's some onions. This I chopped it up a few days ago, so I'm using that. I have garlic. These needs to be chopped as well. Some toppings. I also have some eggs. This is some mushrooms. Well, I won't be using all of it. I'll be using part of it today. I'll be using the rest of it tomorrow. And rice. I'll be using this rice for the fried rice. It is... Unfortunately, I didn't have day-old rice, so I cooked some rice in the morning. I mean... and this rice... So I cooked this rice in the morning, and I stuck it in the freezer, so that it'll be nice and dry. So yeah, let's just make some food, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll put this away first. I mean, for cooking fried rice, everything would need to be kind of ready. Speaking of which, I forgot to put in a new trash bag. But yeah, everything needs to be ready because once things goes in the pan, what the hell do you need a third finger? You can see my hand. Right, give me a second. Let me just stick a new trash bag in. Anyways, I'll cut up some mushrooms. Alright, I would want some chili as well. I'm gonna need more chili sooner or later though. Do what you want, I guess. Do what you want. No, I have to wonder though, last time, did I use the correct one, a correct microphone, or did I use the wrong microphone? So it turns out that there's two with similar names, and I'm not quite sure which one did I use last time. I need to go compare later. Okay. I'll just use some mushrooms. I won't be using a lot today. Just a little. Hey, sure. I left that one open. That's dangerous. I'm going for dice for my mushrooms. Honestly, fried rice is one of those recipes that's really forgiving. It is simple, but it's easy, good to begin with, good for beginners, and it's delicious. What more can you want? Okay, there's the mushroom diced. There's the remaining white garlic. To wash that one later. I'll need to chop off any of the not quite sure if you're safe bits. Yeah, sure. I was thinking, so I think I also said it last stream as well, but for these, I was thinking about making these cooking streams a weekly thing, so once every week or so. And I think I was planning on focusing on easy to make like recipes. So not really though, not much of those hard recipes, but just ones that I think like most people will be able to make. Okay, there we go. The chicken, I have been soaking them in some soy sauce to give them some more flavor. But yeah, in case like anyone wants to make it as well, they could. But I don't know. I might change my mind sometime later down the line, but for now, I'm going with that idea. Of course, like instead of chicken, you could use something else as well. So you want to use pork. I usually go with bacon, but I don't. I'm kind of fresh out of bacon, so I'm using chicken instead. I like bacon though. They are good. Eh, Bacon gives out some oil, so you don't need to use much of your own, and the bacon, the oil from bacon is actually pretty delicious. So that also adds flavor to the dish. Yeah. But since this time I don't have any bacon, so oil in, a lot of oil. Well, somewhat of a lot of oil. Mm, sure. And turn on. Don't forget to turn on the fan thingy though. You want it hot. Let's see. How should I go about this? I usually go onions with and mushrooms first, along with then I follow up with the chicken. If I have bacon, I'll go with bacon first to quench out the oil. Then I'll add in some garlic, eggs, and I'll add in the chives after I just before I add in the rice. And the green stuff I add them at the very end. Well, let's see how it goes then. By the way, I hope the sound quality, like the sound volume thingy is okay for you guys. I also have chili because I like some spices with my food. So yeah. Oh wait, I need to make sure that it doesn't automatically turn off. There we go. Now that is sizzling hot. Usually I go with dice though with my with these ones, but since I already have them, might as well use them. Stop? Why stop? Hmm? Oh, because I like my onions pretty soft, so I usually go with onions first. So, what order you put things in usually depend on on the cook time. No, you don't. No, you won't. But yeah, I'm the type that cooks my onions like a little longer than other things. So that's usually the first thing I put in first. Garlic is burns easily, so I put them in later so that they don't burn. And the chicken, I chop them into small pieces so they don't take that long to cook. Like I said, like the order you put things in will depend on the cook time of each thing, of each one. Personally, I like my onions pretty soft. So that's why they usually go in first. If I have carrots, which I kind of ran out, so I could, well, sometimes I also put in carrots as well. Okay, now that they're loosened up, the chicken goes in. I mean, sure, it's not the way some people do it. I mean, each person really have their own way of doing it. I mean, as long as you're not putting in water, like a bucket full of water, it's really hard to go wrong with fried rice. Okay, there we go. At this point, I can add in the garlic. Oh, I gotta love to show you. I'll show you. But fried rice is one of the recipes that can change up, honestly. Want this one to cook longer, you put in those things first. You want that one to be like a little bit more raw, put them in later. This one needs more time, put them in. Well, those kind of things, you know. I'll let that one sit. There we go. So rice. I'll go with 2 eggs. Some people put their eggs in first. I don't. Mostly because of how I like the eggs, honestly. So, rice. Oh, well, goes in. Right, so. The rice will need itself will need to be warmed up a bit. Mostly because it was in the freezer. さてと。Gotta smash that rice. Make them sure they're in like individual pieces. That's why the day-old rice is usually the best for fried rice. Hi, welcome to stream. Have your day. Thank you. Oops. I still need to practice on my wok flipping skills. That still needs work, sadly enough. I mean, I've used the wok for like almost a month now, but I still need to get used to it. Unfortunately, like the last place I was in, having wok was not an option, sadly enough. Okay, let's see what else would be needed. That's a good meal to have. What's the toppings though? Hmm. Let's see. For this one, I want some more salt, some black pepper. Oh, nice. Yes, those are good things to have on your pizza. I, well, last night I also made some. Well, it's not the traditional one though. It's more of a deep dish. Okay, reduce the flames. It's almost done. I forgot to open this one up. Wait, so this is some curry powder. I mean, pizza is good at whatever time though. Good food is not limited by time. I mean, unless it's like midnight, then maybe you need to think about that. There we go. Fried rice. Okay, then that's a whole nother thing. Okay, that's okay. I mean, did you eat dinner already, or is this your dinner? Yeah, sure. Because I definitely had days where, oh, in that case, that's not too bad, I guess. Because I definitely had days where things were just too hectic, and I didn't get to eat until like way later. I mean, as long as you have like what around 2 hours roughly before bedtime, is really no problem though. Like 2 hours is usually enough time for your body to digest everything. But yeah, this is the fried rice. And also my dinner. Oh, I can understand how like gaming will make you like just lose track of time. I definitely had those moments myself. Although in my case, it's usually when I was reading a story. I think back then when I was like what when I was a younger kid, and I think it was Aragon, I believe, that time. So I got my parents to Mama Fox and Father Fox to buy me like the Aragon book, which I mean I don't know if people still read Aragon though. It's like about a dragon rider. Sure. Yeah. So I started reading around 7 p.m. and the next thing I know, it has been. Hey, when I realized again and I finished the book, it was 5 a.m. So, oops. Yeah, sure. So I definitely understand that. Thank you. But just a close up. Yeah, sure. And that's the fried rice. Let me, I'll probably just eat on stream, so let me swap my microphones and earphones back to to my usual place. Yeah, sure. The pizza, yeah. I actually made some pizza yesterday as well. Well, I made like deep dish curry pizza. Yeah, sure. Let me just rearrange this. There we go. Nice. So what I did was that instead of how pizza usually uses the tomato base, right? I used the deep dish California style, and then I put in the cheese on the bottom. Then I put in like some of the curry that I made before. I made like some curry last week, and I kept it in the freezer because, well, I don't want to eat like 4 meals of curry all at once. Yeah, sure. Yeah, shut up. Okay, let's go to this one. Ready? Yeah, sure. And oops, I forgot to put that one up. Give me a second. I have to say, if you're going to make like curry pizza, you definitely want to chop the pieces a lot smaller than what I did. So the last week's one was the sizes were pretty big. There we go. And then let's get my right microphone back. Ow! But yeah, I made some. Hey, sure. I'm losing track of my own brain. Oh my goodness. Properties. Go back to my usual microphone. I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. There we go. Okay. I hope that this one's okay. Let me increase the volume. Okay, this should be fine. There we go. I'll just be eating dinner. Ah, yep. But do you make pizza often? No. Yeah. Wait, can you hear me eating through the microphone? Wait, let me zoom out a bit. There we go. I don't know. Oh well. Oh, I don't actually. Wait, what do you mean by reshape their bones? That just sounds painful. Have you ever had your bones reshaped before? That was I never had, but well, I'm glad to hear that then. Oh. But yeah. But what do you mean by kiwi reshaped their bones? No, no what? In my tummy. In my tummy. Hi. I can't exactly pass you food through the internet, Cyber. Well, yeah, it sounds like really, really painful. I mean, come over to my side of the internet, then you may get to eat blue cyber. But I mean, I've done like massages for for Mama Fox before. Like even then, without like bending the bone, just the muscles itself is already painful enough. I wonder if people can die from reshaping their bones, though. Actually, no. And again, there are procedures where you can like reshape your bones or like. But yeah, like if. Of course, I love my tail. See, my tail. Now, if only can get better at drawing so I don't procrastinate so much. Right? Speaking of pizza, though, like, I'm kind of sad that pizza is so expensive in Japan because it's like what? How much again? A normal meal in Japan can go between like 500, like 800. I think like for pizza, you can spend like just from like a normal restaurant. Like if you're buying from what's it called, like Domino's and stuff, you can pay around like 1,500. Well, or at least around 1,000 yen at least. 100 nani? Wait, I don't know my currency. Let's see, NCXT, NCD. I'm guessing NCD to yen. Or is it Australian dollars? God damn it, I don't know. Hey, what do you mean by NZ? No. Norwegian. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean by me too? What do you mean? I'm confused now. Hmm. But Hell's Pizza. Okay. New Zealand dollar to yen. Okay. Oh, so it is. Wait. I see, I see. Wait, 100 New Zealand dollars for one pizza? Really? I mean, it looks nice, but 100? Really? That's like expensive as all hell, though. What the heck? That's like 8,000 yen, though. That's like still 4,000 yen. I can buy like a week's worth of groceries for that much. Yeah, so 100 is like 8,000 yen. 50 is like 4,000. So like if you're buying two pizzas, that would last me. Hey, that can buy me like 2 to 3 weeks worth of groceries, though. Yeah. Then again, I guess this is why I usually just make my own food. Makes things a whole lot cheaper. Uh, yeah. I find that like if I'm just making my own food, I can make the things for like half, like at least half, if not like 1/4 of the price. So much cheaper than just like a moa. I think it was a type of bird. Was it? Yeah. This one. Then again, like I mostly know this one from playing. What do you call that one again? Um, what was that game called? Do I still have it? No, I don't. Oh. Oh, right. They did. Wait, if I remember correctly, wasn't there like a Great Moa War or something? Like a war against the Moas or something? Or was it another creature? And and I believe that New Zealand lost or something. It's been a while since I last checked about it. Hmm. Let's see. No, it's a Great Emu War. Oh wait, no. Nope, that's a game. The Emu War was a New Zealand's wildlife management military operation taken in Australia over the last. Wait, they eat. Wait, they eat grasses? Oh, I didn't know moas were vegetarian. I thought since they were birds, they would be eating like worms or something. Hmm. I forgot to take a picture. No. Okay, wait. I can just go back in time and take a screenshot. Where is that point in time? God damn it. Around here? Okay, give me a second. Snip. New. There we go. Got it. Take a snip from over there. Save it to I mean, the more that I saw in the games are usually the big ones too. Like the type that you can ride on them. I'm pretty sure like the Moas were the inspiration for like a lot of the mounts in Final Fantasy 14 too. But like in Final Fantasy 14, there's like the bird mount that you can get. I wonder if they're based on that creature. Let's see. Where can I get the? Where's the image? Browse. Pictures. There we go. Okay. So in Final Fantasy 14, there's like a mount that you can get. It's a bird mount called, what was the name again? First mount. Ah, the Chocobo. This is the Chocobo. Actually, copy image address, I guess. And if I stick it in here, you should be able to see it. Wait up. So there's this mount. This one. But yeah, this one's called the Chocobo, and it's like one of the first mount you can get in Final Fantasy 14. And it's like a bird mount. It can also help you in battle too, so that's pretty nice, honestly. I can't help but wonder though. I wonder if the emus, no, wait, not the emu, the kiwi, the moas. I wonder if you could actually ride them, and how do they taste? I mean, pizzas go down pretty quickly though. They do go down pretty quickly. Maybe we should make some pizza sometime on stream. But the problem is like the rise time when you're making a pizza takes so long, especially when it's like not that when it's like cold out. So a lot of the stream would just be waiting for the flour to rise. Hmm. Hmm. He's just expensive. Man, I don't think I'll be able to get my hands on any kiwi birds though, let's be honest here. So I meant the emu. I was wondering if it's actually possible to ride them. Hmm? Do take your time. Do take your time. Heysha. Maybe we should have put in some more mushrooms, honestly speaking. Yeah, I definitely should have put in a little bit more mushroom. Notes for next time, I guess. Notes for next time. So about next time though, what should I cook next week? Some yakisoba maybe? Or yaki udon? No, wait, those I use like the powder for. Hi Cassie, welcome to the stream. I already finished cooking. You can see the meal like right up here. Wait, why does it not like select? There we go. There's the fried rice that I made. Now, how's your day going though? And again, fried rice is one of those meals where, like, once you have everything, it doesn't take long. Nice. Thank you. Like I said, though, like, fried rice is one of those meals that you could barely fuck up on. In text, if you can or cannot ride an emu, huh? Nah. And again, I don't think I can ride an emu though, Kiwi. They're kind of extinct. It'd be nice though if we could actually ride one. Nice. Congrats. But yeah, my day's going well. I met with one of my hosts, like the host family that I stayed with when I was staying in Norway for a year. So that was nice. Hey, what? Oh wait, no, the moa's the one that's extinct. It's the emu that won the war against. Oh my god, I'm getting all the creatures name confused. Oh my god. Oh my god. I my brain is not working. Let's be honest here. Good thing it's Sunday. Good thing it's Sunday. Jeez. Honestly, if my head is not attached to my body, sad. And move. Yeah. I guess we'll need to be like chibis if we want to ride one. And a whole lot lighter. I still find it funny that the Australian army fought a war against the emus and lost. When is next stream? Tuesday, I would say. So cooking streams would. Yeah, it was kind of still. Right, yeah, like the so this is my schedule is usually Tuesdays and Thursdays would be regular streams, and as well as Saturday and Sundays. This is my usual one, and I would say like right now I'm trying to set it so that every Sunday is like a cooking stream, but Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursdays are just just chill streams. But just so you know, Kiwi, most of the most of the Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturday streams are like later in the night. I usually cook. You might be asleep then, though. Because this is not my usual stream time, sadly enough. I usually stream around 10 p.m., so like 3 hours from now. I see, I see. Then you probably should be sleeping a little earlier then. Also, I did not turn off on the desktop audio. God damn it, I'm an idiot.
MR Kiwi said, "Oh, I stay up till 11 p.m. so you good."
Okay. But yeah, cooking streams will be happening like earlier in the day because I am not eating at 10 p.m. That's a little bit too late for me. I'll be starving by then. Like usually on Saturdays and Sundays, I eat like one meal, and I do not want my only meal to be like just before I go to
MR
sleep.
Kiwi said, grinning squinting face.
Yeah. Also, if you guys have suggestions for like the next cooking streams, do let me know. Oh, and if you have like games you want to see me try to play, and if I have it in my library, I've been thinking about like what should I focus on next. I usually play like story streams, but who knows?
MR Kiwi said, MR Kiwi is a kiwi bird.
Kiwi birds are kiwis. Although honestly, like the first thing I think about kiwis is like those fruit kiwis. Now I want some fruit. Oh well. Anyways, I have finished my food. It has not been an hour, but
MR
50
Kiwi
minutes.
said, grinning squinting face, the voice is funny.
Wait, how does the kiwi sound anyways? Let me see. YouTube. Okay, is the desktop audio fine now? Properties. It is going to the Jabra, so hopefully. Kiwi bird sounds.
MR Kiwi said, oh, like a demon.
But let's see. Huh. It's almost like you're screaming, help, help, help. But Yeah, typical bird sounds, I guess. Wait, no, my whistles doesn't go through. Oh well.
MR Kiwi said look up Kiwi screaming.
What? Let's see. Okay, I admit that is a demon. Alright. Well, demon-like anyways. Oh my god. In any case, I think this is a good time to end it. I have finished with my
MR
food.
Kiwi said not that one grinning squinting face.
Oh well. Oh well. Anyways, this is a good place to end it. Thank you everyone for stopping by. And I'll probably see you guys again on Tuesday. Maybe. Probably. Most likely. Yeah. お疲れまた来てね
MR Kiwi said okay bye.